my channel, y'all. Let me try this again. Hey, y'all, welcome back to my channel, y'all. Y'all know I've been absent, and I apologize for that. I'm gonna get better, y'all. But y'all, before we go any further, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe to get my followers up. We need, well, my followers, my subscribers up, because y'all not know followers, y'all subscribers. Y'all the friends, y'all the crew. You know how it is. But anywho, so y'all, today I'm bringing this story time. This is a little juicy story time. This story time is about how me and this girl, we're going to give her a name of, we're going to call her Desperate. How me and this girl named Desperate fell off. So, y'all, it's going to be some other characters in here that you guys have heard from previous story times. You guys heard that from previous story times. We got confused and we have dots in this. So, yeah, in high school, I used to love high school. Let me start off. High school was a fun year in life. If you in like high school, I don't know what to tell you. That was when you, not when you find out who you are. Like basically when you start, you do a little bit of soul searching. You start finding out what you want to do. You know what's going on with your life. You have a little ups and downs. But y'all, let me not bore y'all. Let's get to it. So y'all, I started being dots and confused. They were always my best friends. Like, we'll just keep them there. So I ended up befriending this girl named Desperate. So why me and Desperate became friends is because we had class together. We ended up, vibing, and we started liking each other. So I'm like, shit, she a cool, she vibe. So we started, hanging out. I would go over her house. We went to the movies together, doing girl things. So Desperate, she was still a virgin. And y'all, yes, I was not a virgin, and we were in high school. And I don't recommend nobody to be having sex early, because you could wait. It's really not giving what people say it's supposed to be given, especially when you lose your virginity. But anywho, Desperate was still a virgin, so, which was a good thing. So Desperate, my girl was a flirt. People, Desperate would like people, but people wouldn't take a liking of her, whatever. Not saying nothing was wrong with her. I don't know why. So it was this boy, we gonna name him Head, because he had a big head. It was this boy, his name was Head. I knew Head because Head went to the church that my family went to. I never said none of Head, child. We ain't never high by nothing. I just knew him because he went to the church my family went to. So Head, I didn't even know this girl was liking Head. So, we at school, everything's chilling, it's a vibe. Desperate, she used to do cheerleading, so she would stay after for cheerleading and stuff like that. Yeah, I was at work. That's one thing I do regret, though. I do regret not doing extracurricular activities a lot. But everybody's family situation ain't set up the same, so I had to work. So she would stay after school a lot. So one day she calls me at night. She like, girl, I gotta tell you something. So I'm like, what? Yeah, I was not expecting what this girl told me. So she gets to telling me how when she was at the school, her and Head ended up having sex in the bathroom.
Ow! How nasty of you!
Yeah. I'm like, come again? Come again? She's like, yes, we had sex in the bathroom. Remind you, she is a virgin. So I'm like, you gonna lose your B card at school, in the bathroom, on the floor.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
If you ask me, that's giving nasty. That's giving bacteria. That's giving, I don't know, filthy. That's giving you just, I don't know, your coochie is just getting affected to me. Anywho, so she tells me this. Y'all, let me backtrack. Head he has a mouth on him. The crew, he was like a little hot-head boy. The crew he hung out with, they was always in trouble. So, and he was a big talker. He's a loudmouth nigga, so you know what that means. Always gonna run and tell your business. So, she tells me that her and Head did it, in the bathroom on the floor. So I'm like, girl, why would you do that? You know, as a friend, I'm like, why would you do that? It wasn't even just that. I'm like, it did to him, like, ugh. So she was like, I don't know. So y'all, later on that day, we were in class. We had art class together. We were in art class. The boy come up in their head. His friend, we gonna name him, well, because he was cool, y'all. We gonna name him Cool. We just give him Cool. Cool. Cool was up in. Cool was his friend, and Cool had class with us, but the boy didn't. He did not have class with us. So Cool, he asked in Desperate a lot of questions. He like, yeah. So I heard that you ain't know. No, he come in class. This is how he came in, y'all. Let me get it together. He said, you know, like he a smooth little pimp, y'all. He like, I heard somebody done lost their V card. You know, I'm in art, y'all. I'm doodling. I'm minding my motherfucking business because this don't concern to your girl. So he like, I heard that somebody done lost their V card, so I ain't saying nothing. So I'm just in my head, I'm just like, I told her I don't know why she messed with this nigga. He got a loud mouth. One thing about me, y'all would never, ever catch me messing with a nigga that talks, cause these niggas are straight bitches nowadays. You ain't gonna ever hear me fuck with a nigga like that.
Period! 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 Period!
Well, shit, I did, my baby daddy. Rewind, sorry. Anywho, so he says that. So she's sitting there like, y'all, she kind of embarrassed, but she like trying to play it off because his friend know. So she like, who told you that? You know, doing our little cute little girl talk. Who
ain't been saying that?
Who said that?
told you that? He like, man, stop playing with me. You know that's my guy. Woo woo. Y'all, why this nigga and her talking? The boy comes in the classroom. Remind our teacher. I don't think class has started yet. Or the teacher stepped out. It was like one of them little ghetto classes, y'all, because the school we was in the hood in school. So the teacher stepped out the classroom. The boy comes up in the classroom, and he like, and he's making remarks like that, like, then he's singing like little sexual songs, like, bed, I'ma put you to bed, like, you know, shit like that. So I'm like, niggas is so fucking stupid. That's what I'm thinking in my head. So she ain't saying nothing. Motherfuckers in there like who don't know nothing. Everybody's looking like, why the fuck he up in our class? But nobody saying nothing. So his friend, him, and Cool and him just bust out laughing. I know she embarrassed. I ain't saying shit. I'm just like, man, why the fuck would you fuck with him? So y'all, he ended up leaving out. So me and her end up talking. I'm like, girl, you shouldn't even fuck with him. Like he talked too much. Remind you. So y'all know how school is. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. When she was coming out the bathroom after they got done doing the do, somebody, two girls seen her and him leave out the bathroom. So they like, you know. So it started just spreading around school. Remind you, this is my friend. My other friends, Dots and Confusion, they ain't really mess with her. You know how you got your two different groups of friends. So they get to asking me like, you know, I heard this and that, and I kept telling people, y'all need to ask her. So this girl, we're gonna name her Eyes. Eyes had asked me basically about the rumor. She asked me did Desperate and Head had sex in the bathroom. So I didn't answer her. I told her basically to ask her. So she was like, man, I already heard the shoe rules. So I'm like, well, if you heard, you know, I basically did confirm and I didn't deny. So I don't know if that makes me a bad friend, y'all. Y'all can tell me whatever. So I just, you know, was sitting there just listening. So, girl, ladies and gentlemen, why did they make a song making fun of this girl going to the doing it to this boy in the bathroom? So the song was like, it was at Jagged Edge, Mimi at the altar. It was like, Mimi in the bathroom after school. This song, the girl was so embarrassed with this song. Remind you, I still ain't confirm or deny. So me and her, we were still talking, we were still cool. I'm telling her like, gee, why did you have sex with this dude? Like, he sometimes you can't get everybody the nookie and the cookie. And then not for your first time. And nigga ain't finna be going around here bragging about that they took me down on the floor.
Period. 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 Period.
Who? Who? Oh, okay. Okay. I just want to make sure because no, we're not doing that. So we we were in class. Me and her had class. We had two classes together. We had art class and we had this computer class, this typing class. So we in class. Me and her get into it, but it wasn't. I was kind of shocked why we got into it. So me and her used to always sit together in class. So this one day, I noticed she didn't sit by me. She sat on the other side. So I'm like, whatever. I ain't thinking none of it. So I'm like, maybe something going on with her. So I'm gonna talk to her later after class. So in class, we get to argue. She get the basic. No, I asked her something. She get to getting loud with me. And one thing I don't like, y'all. I don't care who you are. I'm sorry that I'm bothering y'all on the camera. Please do not get loud with me. We having a civilized conversation. Let's talk civilized. So she got loud with me. I don't know what she putting on the front for the whole classroom, but sweetheart, no, no. So she ended up basically telling me basically that we basically ended up yelling in the yelling match. And the teacher, she ended up basically saying that I was telling her business, which I was not. So the teacher ended up pulling us outside and talk was like, "What's going on? Y'all cool? Y'all best friends? I always see y'all talking." We weren't best friends, but that was my dog. I'm not finna sit here and flash. That was my dog. So I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with her. We was just cool. So she basically said that you around here telling people. And I told her I wasn't telling people. I said, people are asking me and I'm telling them to ask you. And y'all, what made it so worse too, they, you know, baby, where you get your gossip at in high school? I don't know if y'all high school like this, but in the hood, we was like this. Baby, you get your gossip before a cell phone, before it was a ring, ring, ring. Baby, before, even with them notes, if it wasn't no letter, baby, you was getting it out the bathroom stalls. You go to the bathroom, you read the stalls like, oh, fuck that whole Amber. That bitch just like so-and-so dick. You getting your information like that. That was the tea, baby. Whoever thought about that, thank y'all. Because I was knowing all the tea. I'm like, what? I'm up in this, I'm using the bathroom. I'm like, damn, who is this? I'm trying to figure out who Hose is from the post or whatever. They putting bitches numbers and shit on there. It used to be going down in our school. We was ratchet, classy ratchet. Anywho, so they had wrote something about her all in the stalls. They was saying basically, for an easy time, call on Desperate. She'll open her legs and fuck you at the school or some shit like that. So me and her, like I said, let's get back to it. So we end up getting into it in the class. So that was the teacher ended up separating us. We end up still not talking because I'm kind of I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My feelings kind of hurt because I'm like, you mad at me and you thinking she still like right now we cool, but like she knew I wasn't the one saying something. She was more so mad at that nigga. That nigga was saying something, but I was being the one who the stuff was being projected on. I'm say so. This another so the song everybody was singing that song when they see her. So one day we in the same class, y'all. No, let me backtrack. That earlier that day, it was a rumor going around that me and her was supposed to be fighting over Head. Rewind. Let me break Head and Cool down for y'all. Head and Cool both went to church with us. Cool liked me. He always told me he liked me, but I didn't like him. Like he just wasn't my type. He was cool. I just didn't like him. Head, he was definitely not my type. He loudmouth and shit. I don't do loudmouth niggas. Period. So, I don't know how this got spread around. It got spread around that me and her was basically supposed to be fighting over Head, and this was news to me because I'm like, I don't even talk to this man. I don't know this man. I don't talk to him like y'all said to y'all.
To say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. So
I would see him in church with his family. He would see me in church with my family. I would not say nothing to this man or whatever. I don't know him. Like still to this day, I only know the man's name. I don't know him. So him and her, you know, so that was the rumor. So when it came to me like, y'all supposed to be fighting over you and Confused supposed to be fighting over him, I'm like, hell no. I'm like, I don't even know dude. So that was later on that day. So we get to class Y'all, her and the dude, we gotta get him a name because he played a part in this. We gonna name him. We gonna name him Jiggy. Her and Jiggy had some words together. So Jiggy started singing the song, y'all. He up in there like, meet me in the bathroom after school. I ain't saying nothing. People up in there kikiing and laughing. I ain't saying nothing, y'all. Matter of fact, I was by the teacher trying to ask her what was the assignment, because this we were in typing classes. I'm like, are we supposed to do this next? You know, I'm asking which level. So while I'm up there talking to the teacher, um, whatever I said his name was, he just he tells me basically to look out. He like, look out. So y'all, when I looked out, all I see is she coming up to me, y'all. She swing, and I'm like, and she's smaller than me, y'all. I'm 5'5". She probably like 5'2". So she swing, y'all. And this is my friend. Remind you, this is my friend. I don't want to fight her. This is my friend. While she's coming up to me, trying to swing on me, y'all. She's smaller than me, remind you. So it's like Alyssa. So I'm pushing her back. I'm like, girl, gone. Girl, gone. Girl, gone. At the wow, let's go. So I just started boom, boom, boom. And remind you, we in computer classes. So I take her head and I hit her on the computer. So it's going down in class. So the fight ended up breaking up. While I'm up at the first, she come again. I end up putting the mugs on her again. So she come again. We end up fighting again. So this time it's over with. We go to the principal office. You know, they suspend us, whatever. She still want to fight after this. So I'm like, what's up, ho? Like, at this point, I want all the motherfucking smoke. I want the smoke. I want the chimney. I want the motherfucking, I want everything. So, shit, I want the exhaust. I want everything that smokes. So, she get to talking shit. And one thing I don't like too, I don't like a hoe who get tough in front of people, because I didn't have no family who went to school with me. The only person who went to school with me was my sister. I had motherfuckers I fuck with, but I didn't have no family. She had little cousin them, and them little hoes started saying some remarks. So I'm like, shit, the bitch is gonna jump me. I'm just gonna have to get jumped, but I ain't finna go out like, I don't know, chump shit. So her cousin started talking shit. So I'm like, who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? What little y'all say? Who want the smoke? Anywho, so you know, me and her, I'm up in there like Kodak. We could have been superstars, period. Remember, we was Jack and Carson. That was my bitch. Like I told you, we used to go to the movies together. We used to do everything together. So we end up getting suspended. Y'all, so the bitch used to play on my phone like, oh, I'm gonna come up to your job and I'm a woo. So bitch, I'm like, shit, I guess I'm gonna get fired, because the motherfucker come up to my job on some tough shit. It's going down. So she ain't do it. Motherfuckers was not about that. Motherfuckers was not about that. Anywho, so she didn't come up there. So yeah, after the fight, when we came back to school, this boy was still telling people, y'all, we were fighting over him. I'm like, I had to say something to him. One thing about me, I'm quiet if I know you, but if I don't know you, if I don't know you, I'm quiet, but if I know you, I'm loud. So I said something to him, because I was always cool with me, and cool was cool. So I said something to him. I'm like, why is your homeboy telling people that me and that girl fought over him? Me and Desperate followed him. I said, we didn't fight over him. He like, man, I don't know what's going on, bro. Crazy. Woo. He said, you and bro talk. I said, your friend that got my number. And let me tell y'all, hold on, let me put this stuff in. My friend, I'm gonna name my boo, because this is my boo. This still my guy friend. This all I love. This was my best friend in middle school and high school. His name was Rodney. Me and Rodney was like this. That was my motherfucking ace. Boom, coon with top off over him. Anywho, me and Rodney in the council office, we getting stuff, you know, for college and stuff. So the boy see us. So I told Rodney, I knew the boy liked me. So I told Rodney, I said, this boy like me. And my friend Rodney, he don't like girls, y'all. So Rodney all on me. It's funny because Rodney, you know, my nigga gay. So Rodney all on me. I'm laughing because he all on me. So the boy see us on the show. So he gonna ask my friend Rodney. This is after we fought. Me and the girl fight while we in the council. Oh, that's your girl? Rodney like, yep. And me and Rodney just bust out laughing. Remind you, this boy still ain't talking to me, y'all. He didn't say nothing, whisper nothing. So why are you trying to talk to me, sir? Like, what's your purpose? Boy, why are you trying to talk to him, asking him as we stood together? What's your purpose? Because I would never go out with you. For one, this boy, No offense to him. He looked like Young Jock. Niggas in my face.
Y'all in here. In my face, damn near every day. Ask a million questions like Jock, where you stay?
Damn near every day, period. That's exactly how he looked, and I'm not lying, no tea, no shade. So we how did me and her, we end up fighting. She would still do some. Oh, I got another story time on her for y'all. Me and her, we end up fighting. We still like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that shit hurt my feelings, because to fall out with a friend that you didn't do nothing, you didn't have nothing to do with that. It's like, how are you mad at me because you did something at school? People found out about it, but I get the blame. I get the blame. You didn't think about the girls who seen you come out the bathroom. You didn't think about it. It was all spread through the store. One thing I can say, and I can stand on it, on everything I love, I didn't write nothing about her in no bathroom. I ain't do nothing. When people would ask, like I said, yeah, I would be like, you gotta go ask her. You gotta go ask her. So I don't know if that was misleading people on, but what am I to say? Because if I say yeah, I don't tell the business. So I didn't say nothing. But y'all, all the people who are subscribed to me, I just want to say thank y'all. It means so much to people when they watch my videos. Because like I said, I'm starting off new, but I'm going to keep doing it. And I know I need to be more consistent to get my views played and to get my videos out here, which I'm trying to be. I'm trying to, I'm working on that right now. I'm working on that part of me. So I'm going to have to, do it more so probably late at night for y'all. So I just want to say thank y'all from the bottom of my heart to the top, to the side, to the, all the tips of the heart, all in that area. I just want to say thank y'all for watching me. Please come and like and subscribe. Please, please, please share this video, y'all. Help your girl get her subscribers up. And welcome to the family. And we got to give y'all some names. So I'm going to name y'all. My name is Ebony, so we're going to name y'all E-Bunnies. E-Bunnies. So E and Bunny. So welcome to my team. If you're an E-Bunny, subscribe. If you're not, welcome to the channel. And if you're watching it and you like what I'm doing, come on. If you want to give me some features in the comments, please. I am not that type of YouTuber. I accept all type of criticism. So y'all, thank y'all for watching me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day. Peace.